Good day guys, Felix here from my home office in Sydney, Australia. Today I want to talk about something, most people might have done it or still doing it. Most people probably have that snooze button, and these days it's getting even, more technological. You have that snooze button on your phone. But snoozing your sleep or snoozing when you're supposed to wake up could mean how you run your life, could mean whether you run your life to be a successful life or not. I learned this from one of the audio that I heard from Anthony Robbins. He was saying about how your body equals your mind. So the movement, the motion of your body equals how your mind thinks. And he talked about how a lot of people snoozing the alarm clock, having the habits of snoozing. If you think about it, it is true. When I remember when in my past day when I used to snooze a lot, I was like, oh, give me another 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes is the best sleep that I can sleep. That tells me how I live my life, how my perspective or what action that I took in my everyday life. So it comes to an important decision. When it comes to important thing for me to do, I would say, just another day. I'll wait for another day. I'll do it tomorrow. You can see how how new perspective just came up. That 1 minute phrase has wake me up from what I have been doing in the past that looks so simple, but quite a costly mistake. Because as soon as I train my body, I train my mind. These days, I only set one alarm clock for me every single morning. For most people, for most people who already know me, that I do my morning walk in the morning before anyone wakes up. It is the time for me moment. Okay, even though I work late until night, even though I spend time working on my business until late night, I still have that commitment every single day to wake up earlier, to have a walk in the morning, my moment for myself, for gratitude and all that. But I learned, the first few days when I practiced that, I remember I still snoozes and I still have that habits of, having set up a couple of alarms because it was in my subconscious mind that I wasn't aware I was doing those simple mistakes. Until I re-listen to Tony Robbins' audios over and over again, it plays in my head. And one day, and one morning, when I was sleeping and that first alarm went on, I was thinking of reaching my hands up to snooze my alarm. And as soon as that thinking hit my mind, Tony Robbins' word came into my mind. Body equals your emotion. Body equals mind. And straight away, I moved my body, wake up, and then I just went off for a morning walk. And since that day, every single day, it happens the same thing. I do not snooze my alarm anymore, and that changed my perspective into how I take action into my business. I do not procrastinate when it comes to thinking of what kind of videos I want to make today. As soon as I had it in mind, if I'm not in front of computer, if I'm not in my house, then I'll just take a note that I need to do this video. And I do not delay that until tomorrow. I do it on the same day. I do it today. I do it now, if possible, because I believe in the power of now. And when I train my body to do it that way, my mind automatically, subconsciously, or I should say unconsciously, I'm in the mode of doing things right now. The power is in now. And a lot of people, when they snooze, when they trying to have that extra time for sleep, they rationalize. Or even before starting the activities, the reason why they snooze is because they don't want to go into doing the next thing they're supposed to do, which for most people might be waking up and going to do a job or that kind of things. For me, when I wake up because of my morning walk, sometimes I could rationalize that, oh well, it's too cold out there. Now it's winter time in Australia. Oh, it's too cold out there, you know, I don't want to walk. If I rationalize, then I'll stop. But I learn not to rationalize too much. Okay? As I go, I stop rationalizing too much in whatever decisions that I take. I have the background, I have the knowledge that I need to have, but when it comes to decision, I put away all the fears aside, trusting my gut instinct, knowing that my gut instinct is being formed by what I've learned so far, and I believe and I trust in my gut instincts. So straight away, I block all my rationalization and I just get out there and do it. And a simple examples in my everyday life that flows through to my business is when I take shower. In the morning, I always take a cold shower. Even in winter, I take a cold shower. Other than for health reason, it is for a practice for my body, for my mind. What happened was, as you know how if you know that you're gonna take cold shower or jumping in a swimming pool of cold water, you probably try to rationalize, you know, thinking whether you should get in or not. It probably takes 10 minutes for you to think or to rationalize. The less you rationalize, you know it that you're gonna get in there anyway. Why not do it now? The less you rationalize, the less you take time to rationalize, you just go out there and do it, the better it is for you, because it comes the same principle to business. The more you rationalize, the more you procrastinate, the less thing that you will get accomplished. And now every single morning when I take shower, straight away when I went into the shower room, I do not rationalize. I just turn on the shower, I step myself straight under the shower heads. It is cold, yeah, but you know, your body will get used to it. So same with if you're new to you know, making videos or anything outside of your comfort zone, stop rationalizing. Just start doing. You know, get doing. Learning first, and then once you finish learning, once you finish learning one new things, start practicing it right now. Stop rationalizing. So go out there and just do it. So if you're not in the mood of doing things, train your body to take action. And the more you train yourself, the more you train your mindset, the more you train your muscles, you know, your muscles of your mind is getting stronger, the easier for you to take action next time, just like that. So I do hope this video has helped you, has awakened the lazy or the procrastinate you and become an action takers. So thanks again guys for watching my video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.